Hello guys, welcome back to another video. As I told you before that we are going to come up with a new show for just the Manchester United fans. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first episode of the Fergie Time show. And here's with me is my dear friend Prakhar Punj. Hi Prakhar, what's up?
Yeah, feeling good this weekend. Although that was a close match, but
हाँ,
still got the 3 points, so not so bad. Yeah.
मैं यही पूछने ही वाला था सबसे पहले कि व्हाट डू यू फील अबाउट द मैच बिकॉज फॉर मी आई थिंक बहुत ही ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट था मैच हम लोग चांसेस नहीं क्रिएट कर पा रहे थे वो मतलब वो पुराना रैशफोर्ड मार्शियल ग्रीनवुड दिख रहे थे कहीं ना कहीं लेकिन इट वाज नॉट प्रॉपरली यू कैन से कि हाँ दे वर इन फॉर्म एंड द मैच वाज वेरी गुड और यूनाइटेड के पूरे टाइम यूनाइटेड के पास मैच था भी नहीं ब्राइटन वर द हैविंग द अपर हैंड इन द मैच इन बोथ हाफ्स
Yeah. Brighton were the more dominant team for sure.
हाँ हाँ
They created loads of chances and they missed loads of chances. The woodwork obviously helped them a lot, but
हैदराबाद
yeah, United were not at their best, and they just won the match more because of luck, I guess. First of all, the woodwork saved, as I told before, 5 times. Man,
five
that's
times.
way too much. Highest ever recorded by Opta. Yeah. And finally, then the penalty after the final whistle.
After
That
the
was, yeah, way more drama. That's not the Fergie time. That's Solskjaer's time.
the Solskjaer.
after the, yeah, after the final whistle.
After
Injury
the
time
final
is
whistle.
Fergie time. Yeah.
Fergie time.
So,
That's the name of our show too, the Fergie time.
right.
And
So yeah,
talking
but
talking about the match, I want to ask you something. Like, what do you think? Like, what were the difference between Manchester United and the Brighton? Because वो दिख रहा था पूरे मैच में दिख रहा था कि Brighton had the upper hand. They were pressing high. Their passing was very good. Their fullbacks, that small guy from Chelsea, I forgot his name, Lamptey.
Lamptey,
लैम्पटे
yeah.
मुझे अभी भी नहीं
Yeah.
समझ में आ रहा कि लैम्पार्ड को रीस जेम्स में ऐसा क्या दिखा कि उसने लैम्पटे को रीस जेम्स के ऊपर चुना क्योंकि आई थिंक लैम्पटे इज अ बेटर प्लेयर ऑल राउंड प्लेयर देन रीस जेम्स बट स्टिल it's very good for Brighton and maybe someday in future he'll go to a big club and it won't be Chelsea and he will play there.
Sure.
कितना छोटा
Yeah,
है
sure. Lamptey,
लेकिन
yeah, अभी कुछ months पहले उसने start किया like in the starting 11 for Brighton, and now he has like cemented his place and giving like good performances every match. And
every
he's
match
good going forward. Yeah, he's good going forward also. And on the other side, March, who missed quite a
Solly
few
March
chances, although got that goal in the end, because
indeed.
obviously it was, in my opinion, it was both the fullbacks' mistakes. First, Shaw, he let in the cross, and second, Bisaka, he was not marking him. The
He's
basic thing of a defender is to mark
to
while
man mark,
at
yeah.
least while crossing it. Yeah, to
Yeah,
man
in
mark.
the D, when
And
there
he
are
was,
three players in the D and you are not even marking well, we'll come
yeah,
to the defense later. But
yeah.
first of all, I want to ask you the most important thing: Are you Ole in or Ole out?
See, for now, I am not Ole out. I'm like, okay, he's doing a decent job. He's a man manager, not a great tactician for sure. As we have seen in the matches, many players have improved under him. We have seen
Yeah,
Martial and
definitely,
Rashford.
definitely.
The goal competition they were having last season, yeah, they were both phenomenal, yeah.
Hmm.
And but if you don't get in the players, no manager can perform for sure. And after yesterday's match, we can say even after getting players, Pep did perform. He let in
Ah,
5 goals, man.
5 goals.
Yeah,
That just Manchester City. Like they
yeah,
can buy a lot of player, but still it will be them down there, and we will be just above them.
yeah, sure. Manchester is always red.
Manchester is red. But yeah, talking about Pep, like he has spent a lot of money, and when you see Manchester United, they are not right now spending a lot of money, though they have spent a lot of money in the past. But right
Yeah,
now, what Ole wants is he wants player who really wants to play for Manchester United, who wants to do something
exactly.
for the club. And
Yeah,
what Ole is thinking of, he wants to bring player from the academy more than buying some players. like what is happening right now, after the match what happened at BT Sport, that Rio Ferdinand said that we need a defender, but there
Yeah,
are
right.
players in the youth academy that Ole thinks that can come up, and we have Tanzebi, that he was in our academy, he's now coming up. Then we have the new player called Mangi, his name
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't know his
yeah,
name, I
yeah, yeah.
don't know the
Yeah, he's
pronunciation,
good.
but
He's good.
he's very good, he's very good. So maybe we don't actually need a Kutbali, or we don't need a Skinner, but maybe we have players, we just need to you need to grow, like the team needs to grow, and then they need to get their place cemented also.
See, I agree with this, but in the end, you like the whole team should be a blend of experience and youth. That's my opinion. And obviously, Manchester United have they have a record since 1940 or something. Each match they scored has an academy product. So we are not behind in that aspect. But obviously, to win titles, to challenge for titles, you can't always win with the boys. Yeah, United have done it before in the class of '92. They won it. They were
Definitely.
boys, and they were like that was an exception in my case. They were phenomenal players. United are having those products, youth products, but still, I guess we need some signings, especially left back. I need Alex Telles in at any cost.
You don't believe in Luke Shaw at all?
See, no, Luke Shaw is better than Brandon, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Brandon Williams is not that experienced yet. He makes a few mistakes, obviously, but Luke Shaw doesn't track back that well. He's no, like he's not providing assists, not goals, and top teams, their fullbacks do provide. They have goal involvement,
hmm
and our fullbacks they don't involve in like assists and scoring headers, goals, anything. So we need a goal opportunity from the flanks. So yeah, I believe Alex Telles would be a better option. He has shown it in the past. Last season he was scoring 11 goals and 8 assists. Man, that's way too much for a fullback.
11 goal for a left back. That's too much for
Yeah,
Premier
yeah,
League too. I think uh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
So
Trent Arnold has not scored 11 goals last season, but obviously
yeah, yeah.
he has scored.
Assists he had more, but goals I don't think so. He scored
Nah,
that
yeah.
many
And
goals.
he scores a
Single
lot
digit.
of from free kicks. He does not score
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
open play. And if Alex
right.
scores from the open play, then that's a huge
Yeah,
benefit for us. Because a lot of time,
very,
if you
very.
I was gonna come to the defense, and let's first talk about the central defense, like
Okay.
Harry Maguire and Lindelof. तो क्या तेरे को सच में
Yeah.
लगता है कि मैगवायर और लिंडलॉफ क्या सच में दे आर अ गुड पेयर टुगेदर or not? Or you think that Bailey should play actually?
See, there's this stat I was reading the other day.
Hmm.
Whenever Harry Maguire and Eric Bailly have started, they have won around 70% of matches.
More than
And when
70%.
Harry Maguire and Lindelof started, that percentage is way below, around
Yeah,
30,
it's
40,
below.
40%, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's averagely it's 40%.
Yeah, yeah. So that speaks for itself. Eric Bai, I mean, he's a top defender. Just we know the injury issues is out more than half a season. In fact, more than three-fourths of a season last time. Like whenever he's fit, he should play ahead
Yeah.
of Lindelof. That's my opinion. He's a quality centre back. He gives great tackles. Last season, Chelsea, he was playing phenomenal. Man, he stopped so many goals, and he has his calm in the penalty area. And Maguire obviously is a bit slow, and Bai
He
can
need
cover up
pace.
for him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he need pace.
yeah,
And one more thing I want to add here, that yeah, we all know that Bailey is firm. He's very strong. He's good with
yeah,
headers. He's good with his legs too. He's very good with his
yeah,
feet. The one thing
yeah,
that is there, that sometimes he just loses his mind. His concentration is not there. But that happens
yeah.
sometimes. That's not always in
Yeah.
the match. He's gonna give a penalty, or maybe he's gonna lose some concentration. But that's something I think we can take. वो एक एक हो सकता है कि चलो ठीक है, इतना
Yeah.
चलता है.
We'll manage that.
We can manage that. But लिंडलॉफ के साथ खेलना हमेशा ऐसा लगता है जैसे मैदान में सिर्फ 10 ही प्लेयर उतरे हैं और लिंडलॉफ किसी काम का है नहीं, क्योंकि वैसी फिजिकलिटी तो जीरो है उसकी, वो किसी काम का तो वैसे भी नहीं होता। एंड ही इज अ गुड प्लेयर, बट आई डोंट थिंक ही बिलोंग्स इन मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड टीम। और ये मेरा कहना नहीं है, a lot of United previous players, Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Ryan Giggs, I don't know, so many players. All of those players have told that Lindelof is not a Manchester United player. He is not that physically capable to play in Premier League. That's a huge
Yeah, right.
statement coming
Yeah,
from
right, right.
these legends. But I don't know why Ole stick to with Lindelof more than Bailey. But what do
I
you think? Like, what do you
I
think about?
guess,
Is he
yeah.
too soft? Is he too good with the players? He does not want
No,
कि वो बुरा मान जाए, अभी सीजन की शुरुआत है, कुछ बोल देगा तो हो सकता है उसका सीजन ही पूरा खराब हो जाए, एंड देन
yeah,
यू हैव ओनली Tonzebi after Bailey, and if Lindelof is
yeah.
not playing. So do you think that that is also somewhere down there?
See, Ole is a good man manager that I have seen over the past season, and so, and he knows how to handle players. But everyone was expecting Bai to start in the last game,
Everyone,
and
yeah,
Lindelof
everyone.
still started after committing two horrendous mistakes, almost three horrendous mistakes in
Three,
the
three,
previous
three.
match.
All those three
Yeah,
goals were his fault. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that was a surprise, but maybe Ole has seen that Lindelof and Maguire have played together more times, so maybe
Hmm.
that's why he has preferred them. We should not break the the chemistry between them, but I don't see any chemistry right now. One is going up that side, other one is running away. Man, they don't know who to mark and who to like, when to defend, when to do anything. And Maguire is good on the ball, but Lindelof is not giving those passes also to the
Yeah,
midfield.
that
Those through
that is
balls.
why
Yeah,
I'm telling you कि Bailey is so strong with his feet that he can play those balls. वो डिफेंडर हो करके वो स्ट्राइकर्स को घुमा देता है, वो
yeah,
स्ट्राइकर
yeah.
वाली
Chelsea
हरकतें
match,
करता है. हाँ.
Chelsea match that usne, like, that was a great piece of skill in our own penalty box. Yeah, it was
हाँ, you
awesome. Yeah,
remember that ना? It was last
yeah,
season.
yeah.
Last
Yeah,
season
last
or
season.
last to last season that happened.
Last season, Ita, last season.
Last
Yeah.
season, है ना? Yeah, that guy is something else. वो भाई, obviously he is not
He
every,
gives a few rash challenges sometimes, but
and
yeah, overall I prefer him. Yeah.
he's not medically, ना वो थोड़ा injury prone भी है, तो that's also a problem with him.
That's the thing. Yeah.
But now
Hmm.
coming to the left backs and both full backs.
Yeah.
One thing I want to say before you add something. So I think Brendan Williams is a good player, but I don't think he's gonna do very well at a left back position or the right back position, because he's too good going forward. But tracking back or defending, he's not that good. That is one of the problem I think United had previous season when Luke Shaw was not there. He got yellow card in every match he started the previous season. This shows that yeah, okay, he's fine, he's very good talent, he is a very good leadership skills, but I don't think he's gonna be like a long term prospect for Manchester United at a left back or a right back position. And Luke Shaw is, on the other hand, he's very good. He's very good with his pace. He's somewhat decent at defending, but he's very good at attacking without crosses. He can just make those runs. He cannot cross the ball. So if he's not very good at defending and he's not very excellent, not just excellent, I think very good with his attacking skills. I don't know why we have him. Like, we should sell him and we should look for other defenders, other fullbacks.
Yeah. Like we have seen the past, we are selling players, but we're not buying those replacements
Buying
right
a
now.
replacement,
So
yes.
जैसे बोलते हैं ना, अभी जो है उसी में खुश रहना चाहिए. So abhi we have Brandon Williams and Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw खेलेगा when he's injured. Brandon Williams खेलेगा. The thing about Brandon Williams, he goes forward, and in the final third, he again passes back to Matic. He's
Pass
not
back.
crossing. Luke Shaw tried to cross in the last season a few times, but all those crosses were not successful. And now he just makes those overlapping runs over Rashford. When Rashford has the ball, Luke Shaw makes those
Look,
overlapping
yeah.
runs. Yeah, so
Actually,
that is good. Yeah.
एक और बात है एक्चुअल में मैंने एक इंटरव्यू में भी देखा कि ओले ने ऐसा बोला मार्शियल के लिए मार्शियल इज नॉट अ प्रॉपर नंबर 9 बिकॉज ही कैन नॉट हेड द बॉल तो दैट्स
Hmm.
आल्सो अ केस बिकॉज हमारे पास कोई बहुत ही लंबा स्ट्राइकर अब लुकाकू नहीं है तो लुकाकू नहीं है तो हमें भी पता है कि हेडिंग पावर जो होती है एक फॉरवर्ड की वो वहां पे मार्शियल डज नॉट हैव इट एंड आई थिंक इन ऑल दोस फ्रंट थ्री we only have Rashford, I think, who has a decent heading abilities, and Rashford is always on the wing. So वैसे भी that ability goes. So what he can do, and what he can do is, I think what he can do is whenever Luke Shaw is on the ball, I think
Yeah.
Pogba should make some good runs because he makes those runs. If you remember the Manchester
Yeah.
City game, Pogba made
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
good runs and he scored goals.
Yeah, man.
That is
Both
what
runs,
Pogba is
both
good
scored.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I've seen like recently also in this match also Pogba made those runs twice or thrice, but nobody crossed to him. Nobody was onto the ball. Nobody saw those chances and like वो anticipate नहीं कर पा रहे थे. And that is what I think there is a problem. Like you know that okay we cannot cross, but when you see Pogba, when you see maybe Bruno, maybe if you see Fred on the D on the like on the line, but you should cross to them a diagonal pass and maybe there would be goals, but that's something I don't think both left back but both the fullbacks are doing. So and if we are
Yeah.
talking about Luke Shaw so much, I think on the other hand Van Bissaka is very good with his defense. He's very
Yeah.
good at one-on-one tackles and everything. But as you said before, that with his man marking, a lot of time we have scored from the far post, and that is
Yeah.
only because of Van Bissaka. He does not have a good man marking abilities.
Right. Right. So I was saying that Van Bissaka also, like, he gave 4 assists last season. He has improved going forward,
Hmm.
obviously, but still, like, we have Van Bissaka always gives those grounded crosses. We need those high crosses coming in. And Pogba, he used to play a more advanced role last season. Now he's in a double pivot with Matic and Pogba on the
Yeah,
bit,
they're more like a box to box
behind
midfielder.
defensive. Yeah, they're playing a bit behind. Then he's not playing an advanced role. I want Pogba to go always in the opposite box. He has those heading capabilities. He can score goals, and it's like restricting him. He's not giving him a free role. And obviously, he has just recovered from COVID-19, so he needs some time to get onto his best. As you saw in the last match, he had
He
lots
wasn't.
and lots of
Yeah,
poor passes.
lots of
Yeah.
poor passes.
So yeah. So for that Pogba to come back, we have to give him a few games. So in that case, Van der Beek is a good option. He knows how to make those runs in the opponent box. He knows where are the spaces, the holes in the between the lines, and he makes those runs. And he can be a good goal scoring opportunities in the future. He has.
So talking about Van Beek, if you think that Van Beek is such a good talent and he can play in all those three midfield positions, but where to play him? You can't play him over Bruno. You can't play him over apna Pogba. You can't play him over Matic or McTominay or Fred, whoever is playing. So that does not give him a good role at the current Manchester United squad. Like like the previous game also, you saw him coming in the 90th minute, and actually he was the person who won us the corner and we scored from that corner. But
Yeah,
again, where will be managed, where will be put in the team, in which position will play? That is a big question mark. क्योंकि क्योंकि
yeah, yeah,
मैकटॉमने भी मैटिच जाएगा तो मैकटॉमने खेलेगा वहां पे एंड फ्रेड के लिए भी
yeah.
प्रॉब्लम है और वहां पे
Mhm.
तुमको इसको भी खिलाना पड़ेगा वैन बीक को तो प्रॉब्लम तो बहुत सारी है but it's a good problem
Mhm.
because past season we have seen we don't even have a good midfield and now we have a problem
Yeah,
to play so many players. So I think
yeah,
it's a good problem to have for Manchester
yeah,
United.
yeah. All great teams should have this problem. The only area I'm content with right now is the midfield. We have Bruno, Van de Beek, Pogba and Matic, like these are like starting 11 quality players right now. Okay, obviously Matic has less than a year left or something in his, like he's not at his peak right now, but yeah, he can play for United.
But in the matches, he
So
has
the
been
thing,
doing so well. Matic has been doing so
yeah, yeah, he controls those matches, those
well. Yeah,
passes, and
those
he's good.
passes.
Yeah, yeah. So the thing is, that was the main question when they brought Van de Beek in. Where will he play? And can Ole accommodate all three of them in starting 11? So he told, yeah, I can accommodate them. But right now, in a couple of matches, he has not started. Obviously, it's Manchester United. We are going to play around 60 matches a season, and obviously, all of them will get their chances. We needed depth in bench strength, and we have got it in the form of Van de Beek.
Yeah,
Obviously,
definitely.
I don't want him on the bench. I want him to start games because he also makes good impact. He's a fast player.
Fast player, yeah.
He wants everyone. He wants everyone to play fast. Not those slow passing types, like quick 1-2s and finds those spaces and scores. Yeah, we saw it in that his debut match. He scored the goal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he found that space. He came running. Yeah, that was good. He's a good player. Obviously, we can't start him over Pogba because
You can't start him over Bruno.
Pogba, yeah, Bruno also we can't start him. So maybe like on the right wing we have Greenwood, and
Mm-hmm.
he's not a right winger. In my opinion, he's a striker. He
Okay.
can't. He's not a who goes on the right wing and crosses the ball or something like that. He's not a proper right wing. He's a striker, yeah, and he has played striker all his life. He started playing on the right wing when he was promoted to the first team. So Martial plays better on the left wing,
Mm-hmm.
and Greenwood plays better on the striker position. So here's a bit of complication. We are playing players out of position just to make our starting 11 strong.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever Greenwood, he's in attacking position, he always comes inside and he's always standing on the edge of the box, not on wide out, because he's not a right winger, right? He has this like it's subconscious
Mentality of
tells him to
going
go in
in
because
the D, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Score goals.
yeah, yeah. As Ole has told, he's the best finisher in our squad. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
he's a out and out striker in my opinion. So right wing is a position we need to think of. Like I don't know how to accommodate all three. Seriously, man, that's a big question mark for me too,
Both
because that would
actually.
be
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That is a big question for even Ole. Let's see what he does. I guess he'll just rotate them because there are loads of matches this season, and we want uh, you know bench to be a good strength and deep strength. But last season, when in the end there were very much fixtures in the end, too many of them,
Too many of
and
them at the
whenever
same time, yeah.
yeah, and whenever our main strongest 11 didn't play, we were having a hard time,
Yes,
and we
yes,
had to
definitely.
bring Bruno and everyone in to win those games. So it's a good thing, good addition for Van der Beek.
Yeah, I think last season everybody is forgetting that we could have done our treble with the cups. We had the Capital One Cup, we had the FA
Yeah,
Cup semi-finals, and we had the Europa League final, semi-final, sorry.
semi-final.
Yeah, three
All three
semi-finals
semi-finals,
we
all three
were, and
semi-finals
we
lost.
lost all those. And it was just because we didn't have a good strength in our bench. Bruno dikh raha
Right.
tha, he was lacking wo strength and all those things. He was fatigued, and Pogba also he was showing those things, signs he was fatigued. And we didn't had some players like you can't trust Andre Pereira to come and score goals or give a good ball. Yeah, you can't.
Anyway, he's going now, most
Anyway,
probably.
is going यार वो जाए यार. I don't know why, and like coming to another question that I had for you. What do you think about these players like we have and right now in the team that we are not able to sell, or in this like sum up this transfer window for me, because I have blown my mind out, because I can't understand why we have not sold players which we wanted to, like Ole has told out loud, मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए यार, भेजो इनको. ये क्या यहाँ पे क्या
Mhm.
भजिया तल रही है क्या, इतने सारों को रखा हुआ है तुम लोगों ने, नहीं खिला हमको, नहीं खिलाना इनको, हटाओ इनको और नए लाओ प्लेयर्स.
अब
नए नए तो हमारे एकेडमी में
वही
बैठे ही
बात है.
हैं, आ जाएंगे वो भी. बट if you're not able to sell players, that's the problem now. That's why you can't get a player like Sancho, because you are not able to sell, you are not able to fund. तो फंड नहीं होगा तो कैसे तुम सैंचो को 120 मिलियन में सैंचो थोड़ी है क्या, फ्री का थोड़ी मिलेगा तुमको.
वही बात है, अब लिंगार्ड पेरेरा, मतलब आई एम सरप्राइज्ड एज यू बिड फॉर पेरेरा, लाइक लोन मूव भी कैसे हो रहा है, कौन उसको चाह रहा है टीम में.
कौन चाह रहा
फिल
है?
जोन्स मैन कौन लेगा उसको, अब तू बता. मतलब वो खुद में एक ट्रॉल बन चुका है यार कि फिल जोन्स है टीम में. फिल जोन्स था लाइन डिफेंस में तो डेरिया तब इतनी अच्छी कीपिंग कर लिया. लाइक वो बेंचमार्क बन गया है पुअर डिफेंडिंग का. सेम गोज विथ लिंगार्ड यार, मतलब उसको भी
वन
चांस
सीजन
मिला था एक
वंडर हो
मैच
गया
में.
था वो.
हाँ, मतलब उसको एक चांस मिला था एक मैच में, मतलब बट आई डिडंट फाइंड हिम सो गुड. आई नो ही हैड पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम्स लास्ट सीजन, बट कब तक यार, कब तक उसके पीछे छुपे रहोगे? एंड हु इज गोना बाय देम? आई हर्ड टॉटनहम वर बिडिंग फॉर लिंगार्ड,
Yeah,
बट
they
दोस आर जस्ट रूमर्स, आई डोंट नो.
मोरिनो wants him back in his team. वो मोरिनो के सीजन
या
में
मे
चला था एक्चुअली, पता, वो मोरिनो का सीजन था
हाँ,
जिसमें उसने गोल्स मारे थे. And I
या
feel bad for Lingard. Actually, he's such a young talent. He's coming up from the academy. So I think he should get more chances. And if he's getting chances outside Manchester United, I think he should take them. Yeah, he should go
या ही
out.
शुड
He should.
गो.
Yeah, he's such
या
a young talent. He's such a young kid. Like
या
उससे यार वो ग्रीनवुड से छोटा है यार.
27 years young.
हाँ 27 यार. ग्रीनवुड से छोटा है यार वो. Come on यार.
He is a rising talent,
Rising young talented winger,
great
midfielder, whatever
potential.
you are. Huge potential, yeah, huge potential. And he's still in Manchester United and doing nothing, sitting on the bench.
सीरियसली यार. एंड मुझे लगता है फ्रेड का फ्यूचर तो बेंच पे ही है. वो स्पॉट प्लेयर है, वो आएगा 60-70 मिनट्स पे आएगा, एंड जब यूनाइटेड को थोड़ा डिफेंस टाइप का कुछ करना होगा उसको ले आएंगे. ठीक है, उसको रहने दो उसको, ठीक है, उसको सेल करने की जरूरत नहीं है.
हाँ, अच्छा है
स्कॉट
वो.
मैकटोमिने फ्यूचर में मैटिच का बनेगा, लेकिन ऑब्वियसली
प्रीडेसेसर
मैटिच
है
जैसी
वो. हाँ.
पासिंग नहीं है. मैटिच
नहीं
जैसी
नहीं,
पासिंग उसकी
पासिंग
नहीं
नहीं है.
है.
और मैं एक और बात ऐड करना चाहूंगा कि मैटिच के लिए, यार मैटिच कैन स्कोर सो मेनी ग्रेट गोल्स. वी हैव सीन हिम स्कोरिंग फॉर बेनफिका, देन फॉर चेल्सी, और वो मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के लिए वो क्रिस्टल पैलेस वाला अगर मैच याद हो 2-2, एंड देन हिज
अरे यार वो
90+
स्क्रीमर.
मिनट का स्क्रीमर. यार वो अब पिछले पिछले अभी हमारा जो ये इसका मैच हुआ था शायद कैपिटल वन पे, जो
ब्राइटन.
नहीं ब्राइटन नहीं, जो हमारा कैपिटल वन में मैच हुआ था, he took a shot, he took one shot and it was on target. वो और शॉट
हाँ,
क्यों
वो
नहीं लेता?
कीपर ने रोका था कारबाओ
हाँ,
कप वाले में.
कैराबाओ में. तो मुझे समझ नहीं आता
हाँ,
यार, उन लोग को उसको और शॉट लेना चाहिए. लेकिन
अब वो है.
वो थोड़ा क्या, he lacks his pace ना, तो he does not go too much forward.
या
That is also
एंड
one
दैट्स
thing,
द
but
थिंग,
I think he should
मैकटोमिने
take.
हमेशा आगे चला जाता है.
हाँ.
मैकटोमिने का ये है कि वो हमेशा आगे चला जाता है, उनके बॉक्स में घुस जाएगा वो. एंड वो मैटिच है, वो हमारे बैक फोर या जो भी सेंट्रल डिफेंडर्स है उनके जस्ट आगे रहता है और एक एक्स्ट्रा कवर प्रोवाइड करता है. एंड दैट इज अ क्वालिटी ऑफ डीएम. वो होना
Yeah,
चाहिए एक्स्ट्रा कवर. लेकिन मैकटोमिने में ये है, वो हमेशा थोड़ा एग्रेसिव है, यंग ब्लड एंड ही हैज लॉट्स ऑफ पैशन फॉर यूनाइटेड,
for the club, yes.
एकेडमी ग्रेजुएट
Academy
अगेन.
guys.
Yeah, so वो थोड़ा लगता है कि I want to be involved, and you saw that after that goal against City before lockdown, उसने जो एडरसन ने गलती से फेंक दिया था,
गलती से
मतलब
दे दिया था.
मिस पास कर दिया. या एंड फिर उसके मतलब
You
उसकी
see the
सेलिब्रेशन,
passion
that was
inside
like,
him, yeah. Yeah, this is what Manchester United players should have inside them. This is what we need.
yeah, they should know the value of the jersey. That badge on the jersey, they should respect it.
Yes,
And
definitely.
yeah, so Matic should take a few shots. And last two matches, he is starting to take some shots. I've seen grounded on target. He can score from those positions. Yeah.
He can definitely score. He can score some screamers at Wembley Stadium. I can't forget that match against Chelsea versus Tottenham. और टॉटनहम शायद वो जीत जाता तो they would have gone in finals. गोल मार दिया. तो ऐसा टॉटनहम never gonna win. Maybe now you never know under Jose. Anything can happen under Jose. Anything. So I think that will be a wrap up for us for this week, and I hope Pragar you had a great time with me, and we hope to provide you this podcast every week from now on, and we're gonna talk about Manchester United furthermore, and a lot of about the transfer news and the matches, what are going on in Manchester United, and that's it from us for this week, and hope to see you guys soon. So if you like this video, please share, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. And if you like our work, you can go there. There's a link down below. There's a Patreon link down below if you want to donate to us any amount you want to donate. And our FPL code is in the description box below. You can go there and do that. And if you guys have any question you want us to answer, or you want to say something about United, there's my Instagram and my Twitter page there. Go ahead there, DM me whatever you want to ask us, or you want something out there. So you have a chance. So thank you, Pragar, for joining us, and see you guys soon. Bye. Take care. Thank you so much.